Hi, my name is Kaylee, and I'm the development manager at Dragonfly, and I'm here with Elizabeth. I'll let you introduce yourself.
My name is Elizabeth Baldwin, and I'm a volunteer with Dragonfly.
And what ways have you been involved with Dragonfly beyond just being a volunteer in the past?
I also do monthly support. I have since probably 2017. And I know that that money goes to not just help survivors, but it also goes to some of the other things that you guys do as far as making sure they have items they need. Um, they can get into programs they need to get into. They can get whatever help, counseling, whatever help that they need.
That's great. And what are the volunteer positions you've held over the years?
I am. I have done the transition home, and I have also done some emergency relocations. I've been on the direct care side, but I've also been on the communications side, and I have gone out and manned booths. I have done some speaking engagements, so I've done a little bit of, I feel like, everything.
She has been with us since 2017, so just the next year after Dragonfly's inception. So she is an original one of our Dragonflies. So, since you've been around for such a long time, really, you have a great perspective on how Dragonfly has grown over the years. What stuck out to you as like really meaningful, impactful things that you've seen and been a part of?
Honestly, just there's two things. The education piece for people that I encounter at events, just what they don't know, and helping them understand what trafficking actually is. And then on the client side, the direct care side, just seeing these, women finally get somewhere, where they can just go, yeah, and not feel like they are on the run, in danger, every second, every minute. They relax. That has been the most impactful thing for me.
So, since you have seen Dragonfly since we were just little baby Dragonfly, what's a really exciting change, or just like kind of the progression of how Dragonfly has grown? What's just been exciting from your perspective to witness?
Okay. Well, the Crisis Center started in a very, very small building, and if I hadn't known where I was going, I would have actually missed it. So I've seen it go from there to where it is now, which is a much bigger space, not just for clients, but for staff. The staff have grown, the number has grown from just a staff of 3 to, I believe you've got about 20 now. Um, and just the galas. I mean, the galas, I've been to 2 of your galas, and they have just been phenomenal. And you've been able to raise phenomenal support that way. And then on the client side, just progressing from, emergency relocations where you don't really get a lot of time with the clients to a transition center where you get more. Um, and then I'm actually going to be doing some hotline work too. So just it's been a progression for me as well.
Yeah, for sure. If there was someone watching that, maybe they've felt that tug, kind of wanted to become more involved in the fight against human trafficking, and they were just on the fence about either starting to volunteer or becoming a financial donor, what's something from your perspective, since you are both of those things for Dragonfly, what would you say to that person who feels like they're a little bit on the fence about it?
I would just say continue to educate yourself about what trafficking actually is, and then look at what Dragonfly Home has been able to accomplish. Look at their stats, look at what they have done to date, and I would just say go for it because I can guarantee you that your support or your volunteer time will be going to the survivors, and they will be getting the services and the care that they need.
Absolutely. So, final question, Elizabeth. If you were to say something directly to a survivor watching, um, what is a word you would like to give to them from your heart?
That word is freedom, and there is freedom on the other side of where you are. I have seen these women become free. I have seen them go on to do wonderful things, live happier, more peaceful, more fulfilling lives. So, my word for you is freedom.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Elizabeth.